Well, good morning. We have Emily Griffin, who is the Zoo New York Marketing Director, and we have Catherine Allen, Zoo New York Animal Curator, with an animal appropriate because you're kicking off a big season coming up.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. What's happening Saturday?
Well, we have our season kickoff, and we're very excited. That's basically going to welcome us into our busy season. So we're going to open our hours to be daily from 10 to 5. When it's the colder months, we're open on weekends only, just because a lot of people don't want to be at the zoo when it's super cold. But
right.
As soon as we get to the busy season, we expand those hours to be more accessible.
Well, and luckily, you know, the weather's cooperating as far as the temperatures, because we don't always get a spring.
Yes.
And we're getting these nice spring temperatures where it's mainly going to stay at least close to 60 for the afternoons, but some really good days to, these are the greatest, I think, to go to the zoo.
She wants to go say
the
hi to everybody.
has been friends with us today,
Yes.
so now I think getting comfortable, saying, I'd like to explore. Introduce her to us.
So this is Daisy. She will be out for people to meet. We'll probably have a nice keeper chat and presentation with her.
Nice.
She is about a 1-year-old Virginia opossum. Now, she is a native species. However, she is non-releasable. So she was born in the wild, came to a rehabber, and unfortunately cannot go back. It's deemed non-releasable, so now she gets to live at the zoo.
She does not have ears.
She does not. No.
She doesn't have ears, and she like born. She was already born, and the mom had passed away. She was like in the pocket.
Yeah, she was in the pouch. So these are the only marsupials native to North America, and so she was in the pouch. Mom unfortunately got hit by a car, and she was the runt. So being the runt, her sisters picked on her, and they actually kind of ate those ears off. So she doesn't have ears.
But now she's the most pampered opossum in the land because she brings her blankies.
She did. She brought her blanket now. She
and she likes to cuddle, it looks like. And she's tempting me because a native species, I'm not allowed to pet her, right? That's why I'm not petting her.
Yeah.
It's not that I'm afraid of her. I'm not really allowed to, but she's really tempting me. She's trying to come over, going, I dare you.
She's very social, and that's what makes her really good to be an educational animal, so people can kind of interact with her, look at her, see what she's all about, learn
What other
some
things
facts.
do you have besides?
So much. So we've got a lot of the zookeeper chats, which is what Catherine was mentioning with Daisy here. We're going to have a lot of those throughout the zoo. We're going to have vendors. We're going to have hot dogs and hamburgers. We're going to have elk feedings. You can feed them by hand. We also have a performance from Tahanaka's Taekwondo. That'll be pretty fun to watch.
So
Just
it's a special
fun day.
zoo day.
Oh,
it's not like your average day, which
our
is also
kickoff.
special enough, but this is like a kind of a party at the zoo.
Exactly.
And very fun for the whole family. Definitely a great family place to be. Oh my goodness. And part of the reason too, I know you like the night.
Yes,
and we
she's
have the
nocturnal.
bright lights happening here. You can snuggle in your blanket.
Yeah, she's probably a little
So
confused.
is it same price to get into the zoo, or is it?
And if you're a member, as always, you get to come in for free. So we really like to encourage memberships as well. If you show up at the zoo, you can say, hey, I'd like to be a member. You pay the membership, and then you're free for the whole year. You get discounts at the cafe, the gift shop, on events, all sorts of things.
And then you can just go on a whim and not worry about
Every
it.
day if you want. We do have
every
some
day.
loyal members
Yeah,
who
because
do.
you're going to be open every single day
every
now.
day.
What are the hours again?
So as of Saturday, we'll be open from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And it's going to be just hopefully a really robust season. We've been doing a lot of work to make some new exhibits. We actually have one that's going to be debuting on Saturday. We're excited. We won't tell you.
It's a
because we want people to
surprise.
come and see for
Okay.
themselves. But we've been putting a lot of work, so we want people to come see what's new at the zoo, because there is quite a bit.
That's a good slogan right there.
Isn't it?
What's
There
new
you
at the
go.
zoo? All right, well, thank you very much. And it's always fun when you bring an animal in, and not just any animal, the spoiled opossum of the universe, Daisy. And look at her, she's trying to get into her blankie. Yeah, no wonder you can't release her into the wild. She's too pampered.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
Thank you so much, and always good to see you. And this is Emily Griffin, in case you. Good to see you, Emily. We'll be right back.